man.
Get in their minds. That's what OG likes to do.
Yeah, that's one thing you can't mute. You can't remove the flags.
Yeah, see, OG understand this. They just get around it. Ana and S4 really going hammer and Tom to the bottom lane. N0tail will throw the fortunes in. Just giving S4 something to think about, but S4 has got 900 HP. You're not getting through this Ogre.
It purges Bloodlust though. It's a minor annoyance.
TC's got Metamorphosis again. No pressure into that top tower. Remember, there's no Treant Protector in this game, but not a single point of damage has been done to that tier 1 tower on top. Crit's trying to leap himself away. I see Topson moving over. He's already used his combination. The Observe Ward gives them all the information they need. Topson, 2 seconds till Toss is off cooldown. Crit leaps up a little bit further out. Now goes for a short range arrow. He doesn't have another leap available. Topson has both Avalanche and Toss available. Yeah.
Topson and he's dead. Tossin.
Nicely done, Tossin. Thanks, Tossin.
Uh-oh, Arteezy's in trouble too.
Yeah,
he's dead.
Jirax able to get the double stun. Fly couldn't do anything to help him out. The stomp was already used. Now Fly's moving into the tree lines. He'll go for another stomp, but Jirax just waits it out perfectly. This is that crisper kind of play you're expecting to come in from OG. They play their stun timings right, they get the chains right, and Ana gets the leap to body block S4 in the trees. You can slow him down once again. N0tail, the never-ending fortunes end over towards S4. The stun's at least on Faceless Void, so Ana won't keep this pressure up.
He's getting good farm though on the Void now. The start was a bit tough, he got pressured, but N0tail brought extra regen. Crit was roaming a little bit on the Mirana, which gave Ana more space, and now they might even kill S4 here.
Yeah, feeling very stranded with no Mirana to stay with him. The Priestess of the Moon is currently absent from the throne. S4, another nuke from Ana. Actually, a nuke from N0tail, and a bash from Ana will do the work.
Seb top.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Seb, he's low on life. The homing missile will come in and finish the job. Jirax tried to help out.
Topson ran down Arteezy all the way to the tier 3 and killed him.
Really?
So this dynamic is really interesting because the Enchantress will not be chasing him, but the Tiny is one of those heroes that can quickly push in the mid lane and start making a move for the enemy jungle. And he can solo kill Terrorblade this early on. Terrorblade has no health.
He's also got no net worth. Just to throw up the net worth graph, you see him, he's 4th from the bottom, not even 2,000 to this Terrorblade's name. ES currently has more net worth on the support Jirax.
Topson does not get the rune yet. It's bottom. He will probably try to run down and take this region after pushing out mid. He knows it's there and that there's nobody going to take it right now.
And Arteezy's going to send the illusion to deny it.
Yeah, and he sent his hero into the other side of the jungle. But now he's going to maybe get smoked out. Oh, if he dies again. This is so good scan from Dire. They realize it's happening.
They just follow the illusion. They put down the protection. Arteezy, he needs space. He needs time. And Topson doesn't want to give him anything. They leave an Observe Ward back behind the tier 2 tower. Jirax is waiting on the hill. Arteezy beset upon on all sides. The courier's coming out to deliver the raid ban. Hey guys, I think I know where he is. He's in the trees, but you'll lose the Enchantress while all that's going on. Crit's able to get him, while OG are looking the other way.
Seb got greedy. And Dolfer and...
Oh, Topson found him. Finally, they found him. Dropped the nukes, dropped the hammer. Arteezy. They want to stay on top of him.
He's not playing Dota right now.
Fly's also in trouble in the back lines. Jirax chased him into the trees. That top fight took its toll. Jirax just needs to hit him once, and Fly, Jukin, keep moving around the rock walls, around the trees, but Jirax has towed him. It has the reach, while Ana, he has the extra life. He's getting the hit time lock over on S4. They'll toss him down, and they have the damage between the two cores.
It's looking spicy. It is looking spicy for OG right now. That is true. Their laning stage, I was skeptical in the start, especially about this bottom lane, but things are looking great right now, mainly because they're actually just...
Put the flag down, build a wall, and Arteezy can't cross it. Top lane, Seb's in real trouble in the middle of the call down. The attendants will not help him. The homing missile from Sumail will wipe that smile off his face while Fly under the tier 2 tower. Jirax and Topson once again comboing together. They're the Smash Brothers right now. S4 as well as Arteezy, the TP out, the stun, space created, and Jirax will also leave.
OG are playing really, really good Dota right now.
And now the runes as well.
They have the perfect read on what they need to do in the game with this Tiny. I think Topson is having huge game impact right now. Even if he doesn't kill Arteezy, he's just ruining his game.
Look what he's doing. Anna has a double damage rune. He just wants to go onto Arteezy, but the Dire Observer Ward, it scattered out the movement. So with the DD rune, he won't get the leap into Chronosphere that Anna was probably looking for.
We've been talking a lot about Arteezy having a hard game, but as far as EG goes, their other two cores are not looking too shabby. Gyrocopter almost top net worth. Ogre is ahead of the Enchantress.
Here we go again. Toss me!
Oh dear.
Don't tell the elf.
The worst thing, I mean, can you even blame him? They've like smoked him 2 or 3 times, and they have deep wards. You just keep running him down, and now Thompson.
This is his
finds crit.
6th kill. He's taken 50% of the kills for OG. Thompson, how fast can this guy be enabled? Phase boots up, moves through the trees. Another Fissure block. Durax, this is why on support Yeti is one of the greatest. And Anna's taking the tier 1 tower to boot. Keep him out of lane. The Shadows will take EG. But what can the Shadows grant them? The Observer Ward, Thompson, he actually de-wards it. He had the Radiant Sentry there. So now EG's even lost the vision. And they've got Jirax right behind him. They're ready to fight on bottom lane. The Radiant Sentry. It won't even matter. They've waited out the time. The Observe Ward. Did it see? It sees Sumail for a half moment as well as S4. Avalanche is out. The fissure from Jirax. Over on 2. Call down will arrive. Thompson. They're finally going to end the spree. It all goes to Mail.
That's a lot of gold.
Back up the tier 1 tower. It is indeed. And that's the comeback mechanic.
600 gold, and now he's top net worth. And they're going to immediately smoke again. OG have no vision here, so they don't know this is happening. This is not the easiest smoke to predict, but if they want to cross the entire map, maybe it will be predicted. Okay, the top rune, Invis rune, they're not going to grab this.
I think they're looking for Anna, but
Maybe they will.
Jirax actually broke the smoke. He's already TPing over towards the shrine. He understands that something shady's happening.
Jirax saw the rune get taken here. I think this might blow this gank from OG that
Anna.
S4 went and grabbed this rune. No, Anna.
He's still under obs.
Oh, he's going to...
And now he's going to time walk into S4's Multicast down, combining with the arrow, put him to sleep as well. Starfall finishes the job from crit.
Jirax pinged it out. He said the rune's gone. And all of EG's heroes were missing, but Anna still stuck around to farm that camp. A bit greedy.
Probably felt he was safe for having the Observe Ward in the lane, but man, as you said, like they would smoke up from the bottom lane and not just run directly at him.
And that's space for Arteezy. They've re-established some control in this top area, so Terrorblade gets to play a little bit now. He's still way behind par, of course, on this hero, but slowly recovering. And OG, they're going to keep up the pressure. They will keep playing fast. They have the same read that playing this slow and letting EG get space is not the way to go.
It's a great Observe Ward down. EG, this is coming. A quick leap away from Crit will create space. Ogre now going to go for his own son. Great Fissure coming in from Jirax. Actually trying to stop the arrow. And maybe a little bit too late. The call down. It's great from Smell. Playing from inside the trees with a black cannon damage. Jirax has to run up high. Thompson, he'll have to save from Notel. Jirax won't be so lucky. Neither will S4. Both dying over on the opposite sides of the lane. And Thompson finally now back up to full health. Just tosses away the Gyrocopter. Arteezy has arrived, but up against Seb. It's not the hero he wants to fight. But as EG do this chase, the Dire Observer Ward that OG ran out under is what helped them set up for this fight. But they're not finding anything else. 13-minute, 14-minute Hanamitis in here from Anna. Meanwhile, on the northern side of the lane.
He was just, again, not involved. He's just farming. Farming. Keeps ramping up. A lot of the times, you would like your Void to at least use the Chrono when it's off cooldown, and then you can go back to farming, but not even that.
Jirax, Fissure, actually holds Sumail up on the high ground with the ET splitter. Notel has no save to this at all. Meanwhile, Anna, does he want to go for a solo kill on Arteezy? He's got no damage. He actually has nothing. Moonlight Shadow's been burnt, so they can all just walk away.
Oh, they're going to walk into Thompson.
Oh, with the Avalanche, and now Anna, time for a Chrono. He'll catch free for the Fissure. They're all caught on the other side, so Anna's only got one choice, is to kill off Crit. Seb actually came in from the side, looking for his own damage, and Jirax tossed in the Echo. He'll finish off S4. Seb won't actually die. The one card just means the homing missile doesn't find the kill. Anna, time walk, repairs the damage, but stays on the front line, trying to fight. They've lost Seb, they've lost Jirax. Another controller from two of them together. Avalanche in toss, fly. He's got enough life to survive. The creep never hit the deck, but Thompson's not done. You know he's never done.
Arcane Rune.
They're running for it. Up on, well, yep, nope. Arteezy never got close enough to the tier 1 tower to attack. Thompson's actually wrapping around the side, but all he'll find is illusions. struggling to run into it, but for how long? And now the toss, Tiny pulling back S4, arrow flies forward, it hits on the enchantment, but he's protected, and Thompson, he'll actually have the extra life through the false promise. The flag cannon from Sumail, as much damage as he can, they'll stun him up, and now, maybe with the impetus, they have enough damage. Thompson, he just missed the toss back, and the extra stun for Jirak, he'll bring in his Blink Dagger, he'll get the Echo Set, damage, they kill, still can't kill off Sumail, we're about to be split in twine, pulling back Thompson, snapping down Seb, they're slow for the moment, Anna, he'll get the Chrono, it's over on S4, that's how they began this, Thompson's keeping Crit out of this fight, Jirak can't get it close enough, finally, they bring down the Ogre, but it costs so much.
Oh, they're spellcasting. They can't be happy with that. OG. Thompson blinks in, tries to get the toss on Gyro, doesn't get it. Second attempt, he tosses out the Shaker. I think. Wasn't that what he did? I think that's what he did. That was really chaotic, but it looked like he tossed out the Shaker.
We can look at it again in a second. He's looking for another jump. Avalanche toss combination combining with a double damage rune. Thompson able just to get the kill on the fly, get something back here, but yeah, having another look at that fight and seeing the series.
For 20-minute Midas.
Oh, they're so close, they can smell it. Sumail wants the kill on bottom lane. It was 9 time. That's why they didn't see Notal. The protection is there, and he'll have to use his own ultimate, the false promise, trying to escape from this illusion. He's not getting the time to actually heal up in the tree line.
Jerax?
We'll be fine anyway. Yeah.
Looked like Crit might want to try to chase him there. Oh, Sumail's going to see him.
Hey, no, there's a tree, man. There's a tree.
He didn't see him.
Oh, now he'll see him.
Told you he was going to see him.
But Blink Dagger's off cooldown. He'll blink over, but hey, Crit's over here. And so is Notal. Sumail, if he wants to try and chase this, there's a lot of help, but Seb hit by that long stun duration of Crit. Saw it coming, but still wanted to play catch.
Send a lot of defensive heroes here to keep Shaker safe. They do manage. But that's about all to come out from that.
This has to be the slowest Midas for an Ogre I've seen.
It's very slow. Oh, Arteezy, this will be a huge kill for Thompson.
He would love it. Avalanche, toss, he's got a lot of damage, but not enough.
Oh no, that's even worse.
The life away. Thompson's down for the count.
Arteezy knew his limits. You saw Thompson wasn't completely convinced if he could kill him, so he started hitting him first before going for the Avatos combo to get him low enough. But even then, it was still not enough. Arteezy with the strength.
Oh, Seb! Tank for the team, trying to create space for Jirak, but they'll both still die together.
Oh, that's so bad news for them. Arteezy got the kill on Thompson. That's another 425 gold. He almost has BKB now. These two...
Sumail's got Aghanim Scepter. The Maelstrom's coming out in the courier. A full BKB has now arrived for the Terrorblade. Seb trying to go on to S4. That hand of Midas, well, at least he got it off before he died, but S4's down once again. Moonlight Shadow from EG did not arrive in time. And Thompson just once more walking up blindly uphill. But Sumail will be ready to fight. This courier still hasn't brought his item to him, but they won't care if Thompson, Avalanche, toss. Thompson's getting so much damage. Help is there from Notal. Thompson just needs to get the hell out. And now maybe they can Chrono. They got so much damage. The control will actually hold in the ES, but you won't care if you've got the kill first in Arteezy. Then to Crit. Time dilate. Sumail's got no movement speed. 4 heroes from EG topple like dominoes.
There we go. That's the big fight from OG that they were waiting for. Oh, I think they want to chill until Terrorblade has meta again. Oh, Terrorblade's getting jumped.
That's not what they want. Ab and the arrow flies forward. It does actually control.
I got Thunder off.
He's going to be free. Thunder is out. Notal still offering that protection for the Tiny. The ET Stomp is out, and there's nothing much he can do. Tiny just has to sleep through this battle, and he'll snap down as the protection is now worn off. EG moved from one target to the next. Seb can't do much here, but Anna, he can. Chrono's off cooldown. He's beaten the crap out of the Ogre. That's a lot of crap to get. Space created. The stun won't last long enough. Anna, going disco with the sparkly shields, able just to bounce it off with the proc to get the kill on S4.
That 1-for-1 trade, that could have got way worse.
And still having Echo, still having Chrono. Anna gets mission off the Jirak. He's ready to jump. Fly! He put him to sleep. Sumail will claim the double kill. Anna felt like the bait, but Jirak was not ready for those Z's.
So much damage, and that time there was no Oracle save. Didn't have Chronos up, Tiny combos up, unless they want to wait for another key item. Oh no, he got jumped.
The ward, he's going to get arrowed. Thompson continues to walk within vision and continues to get picked off. He was like 8-1 at one point. Now he's 11-4. And Ana, well, maybe he has to Chrono to actually save it. The Fissure holds him out. The 4-star pushes him away.
Jerax
Really are trying to hold it. Thompson jumps in for the Avalanche. Does combo. Arteezy going to go in for the BKB. The cooldown's coming as well. They have to make sure he doesn't get the Sunder offset. Has the high ground BKB protection. 3-man Chrono. Marano's the only one that missed out on it. But they take out Samel. He's number 1. Terrorblade number 2. The Fissure. The control from Jerax is perfect. This time we're layering it like a cake. Moving towards S4. The detection was already out. Maybe with the Bastion, they have another dust available. Down he goes. OG, they're dangerous. They bite. Oh, Jerax. No! Oh, he caught him in the tree. Well, you're in a bit of a pickle. Leap away. Oh, maybe the pickle off the burger. Tree toss going to be off target. Crit Jukes, really. He's moving around the trees. Thompson, where is he? In the side. You can get yourself a buyback all you want. Thompson, he's volleying for the wrong direction. Crit's up north, but they're pushing the mid tower while all this is going on. Crit was just playing around the side, but Ana playing objective-based gaming with OG. They're used to entering this base around the 20-minute mark, but they'll still do it at 31.
And remember, what set all of this off was an arcane rune. Arteezy wanted that rune to get the Metamorphosis efficiency, and it ended up setting up OG for a perfect team fight. They played around the rune well, and they're going to be rewarded handsomely. They get a full lane of racks from this, it looks like.
It looks like it.
And then they can just back off, reset, and buy their items. No, they're not going to complete the racks.
And Crit's going to show himself, and Jerax is instantly going to jump if he feels it's real, and he feels it strongly. The Fissure, the stun, a quick leap away. Maybe there's a control. Marana nuked down into the trees once again. Crit trying to use the Ana spot into Moonlight Shadow. He just has to wait it out. The stomp is just out of range. Crit once again, he gets visible only because of the leap away. And now Jerax, he gets... All Ana needs to do is get that nice Chronosphere. With Thompson on the tree line, Ana, multicast is arriving from S4. And Ana starts to drop low, can't really time walk off a lot of that damage, but hey, Seb is there to attend to his wounds. The real mercy. Wrong game.
Yeah, I agree.
Tier 3 tower's been beaten down. Here we go again. Long stun on the arrow. Ana, remember, he's got the Aegis Immortal. But it's the low cooldown abilities. Fly getting smacked in the ball. Thompson! Oh! That tree had thistles. Buyback has to arrive. The melee rack is going to fall. Ana's still waiting for the right Chronosphere time. Arteezy playing on the edge. At least he has to dodge some of the damage. Here's your jump forward. Time.
Oh, he got two bastards.
And now into the Chronosphere. They hold him. They toss him down. And Zemail needs to do some work. Buyback developed from Arteezy. It's now or never. The arrow, he don't connect. Thompson still just having to stand there in the middle of the ET splitter. Ana's jumped himself back again. But Arteezy, he's here to fight. Thompson, he's there to be saved. They're trying to get up the hill. The stun is actually able to get Thompson down on the hillside. He actually TP'd down in front of Arteezy on Arteezy's home.
Here we go again.
Yep.
Lincoln's popped.
But where's the opening?
OG want to go because there's no Metamorphosis. So they feel like EG can't take this fight. So far, they're right. They even have the save.
EG's going to smoke up, however. But what do they do? You want to wrap around the back? Smoke's already breaking on Samael. Seb's the one on the front line. He's got BKB. He knows he can just be that attractor. Who wants to come in from EG? The melee barracks doesn't really stand a chance. Another sleep. This one's over on faces forward. Ogre jumping into the back lines. Ana instantly jumps back out to help his teammates. The BKB Ogre. It was a good distraction, but EG, what can they really get out of it? A call down on top of the ramp. Seb moves forward, but here comes Ana going on top of Arteezy. Where's the opening still? Fly's going down. He just cannot take this bark or bite. And now the jump in from three man in the Chrono. Toss them down, Popson, and maybe they got a little bit more. Jerax controlling Samel on the back lines. There's no more BKBs. There's no more real Satanic to work with. And Arteezy, solo on life, does not have the Thunder. Ana even kills him with a proc on the Mjolnir. This may just be it with none of them left. Gyrocopter doesn't have enough power. OG will not let up, and Thompson's like, okay, inside your base. I remember doing this in game 2 of my last winners bracket match. The scenario is slightly different this time around. Still objectives to take. And EG still want to try and fight. Fly jumping in, the multicast. Ana once again saved. The false promise is there. Notal will sacrifice himself, or will even be a sacrifice. Samel can't get the kills. Thompson, he starts the toss up. And that's GG. We will have a remake of the TI8 semi-final 2 going to a game 3, a decider between OG and EG.